Heroes brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The following broadcast is an official production of the Faulkner Sports Network.
Oh, and takes the kill right there. Now there's only one guy left. He knows exactly where he is. Throws grenade. Nice! Excellent.
Yes.
Dish gonna try to slip around the back here. Oh, gets one. And a second!
It's around. Down
Really?
Yeah, just down to Will, who's the only one left.
I think we got
Alright, takes two though.
kills. 3.
Wow.
It's all down to Brandon and Cole now. Fires at one guy coming off his balcony. Gets one kill. Oh my gosh, the long-range headshot with the pistol. Looks like CornPop's trying to set up a long shot here, but doesn't even have op. He's just got a rifle. Oh, wow. And does. What a shot.
The equivalent of Molly from counter terrorist. Oh, nice read on that first pick.
Nice.
And the second.
Nice.
So there's the problem. Okay, sorry. We had a little bit of a sound issue, so I apologize for that. We've been pretty silent this broadcast. That's what that means. I was wondering why I couldn't hear my voice, but here we are. We are back. We are playing Purdue. And here in this first round, it looks like it's down to Joonubis, so we have a 2v1 for our pistol round. So Joonubis gonna have to figure and get shot right there. So first round goes to Purdue University. Oh, and I just realized I actually have the incorrect scoreboard. There we go. We got it now. So RapterKlaw and SuperDish is taken out through connector. And we've lost CornPop and Folk. That leaves it down to RapterKlaw and Joonubis to be able to do something about B. And they're taken down as well, so it's just Joonubis left. He's got a 1v5. Probably best to just try to save this round. At this point, there's not much chance of him being able to take down all 5 guys and disarm bomb. Like, that's just... There's not enough time left in the round for that to happen. So it would be... I say that, he actually goes on the offensive here. So Purdue takes a 2-0 lead to start out this round. Let's see how Faulkner answers. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and smoke T-ramp, or T-stairs, or however you want to say that one. And looks like they're going to... I'm surprised. I figured they would smoke apartments there. And just kind of firing into the smoke, hoping to catch somebody, and they have taken Mung. So Mung is down on the Purdue side. Eagles just need to take their time here. Oh, and someone takes down SuperDish and Joonubis. So very quickly, Faulkner actually loses their numbers advantage. And they're able to take through Sniper's Nest. Our last player. So Purdue with a hot start here. And it's a shame because Faulkner actually looked like they were going to have a big round that round. Maybe swing some momentum after taking the first blood. Not able to get the kill there outright, but just going to rush A here. And very quickly the terrorists with a full-on A rush have pushed back the CTs. And have gotten down to Joonubis and SuperDish. So now it's up to SuperDish to do something, make something happen here. And he tries to sneak in through Sniper, but not able to mount much of an offensive there. It's a shame because if he could have gotten just 1 or 2 kills, that would have done at least something to dent their economy. As you can see there, Purdue with a substantial monetary advantage here. Faulkner able to take a little bit of HP off of Plastic there. Oh, and gets a kill on other Plastic. I don't know why there's two guys named Plastic. Oh, but they take out CornPop, who was hiding out in Sniper's Nest. And they're able to take out FolkHydra. Just kind of double teamed him there. And Joonubis also goes down. So they're going to plant bomb here at A. They get bombed down. And they're going to set up some defenses here. Basically dare SuperDish and RapterKlaw to come after them. So they take a little bit off of RapterKlaw, but RapterKlaw gonna back up here, avoids that frag grenade, gets one kill. Come on, RapterKlaw. And SuperDish in a firefight of his own. Now it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do anything because bomb is already down, but they do survive the round, which helps them substantially in not having to buy all new equipment. So you see Faulkner very smartly here trying to play the long game. Because losing by elimination is actually a lot worse than losing based on bomb. On either direction. Alright, so they drop bomb. They're gonna run mid here. Gonna try to molly Sniper's Nest. While Joonubis smokes apps. Oh, and Plastic gets the jump on... Was that Joonubis? Yeah, that was Joonubis. RapterKlaw getting a kill, though. And now it's down to CornPop and FolkHydra. Which... FolkHydra has had some plays where he just goes clutch when he's backed up against a wall. Now, obviously, you want to never be put in that position. But if you are, of the two guys left, CornPop and FolkHydra seem to do the best in that position. Now it's a 3v1, so I don't think even FolkHydra can pull that off. But FolkHydra is going to... Yeah, so kind of made a strategic error there. He tries to smoke in order to make a rush, but what happens instead is he winds up getting clipped by the side by a guy he didn't know was there. So, just an unfortunate mistake that results in a kill in market. Alright, so now you're seeing a big problem. They tried to take mid, but at this point the Boilermakers have an op, which makes it much harder for them to do anything mid. Now Joonubis also has an op. Well, not anymore. So you're seeing now a big difference in money. And Faulkner kind of playing behind the 8-ball here. Now this is a fairly swingy... So misses a shot. But gets the second. And the third. Man, that op is just eating Faulkner's lunch. Gonna throw frag grenade. So that op has been responsible for all 4 kills this round, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just gets double teamed there, not a thing he can do. Was able to
take down one of the other guys, but at this point there's such a money advantage. Even if he had been able to take 2 or 3 more guys, it wouldn't have made that big a difference on economy. Still would have helped, but... Alright, so they throw smoke. Oh, and tries to shoot with op there, but misses. And then FolkHydra is taken out. And CornPop is taken out too. Kind of had a bad angle there. And very quickly the Boilermakers are up 9-0. So they're going to primarily just buy defensive and not a ton of utility. Trying to buy some utility. But the Eagles, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Definitely in a hole here. But, you know, the meta of CSGO is very swingy right now. They definitely could mount a comeback and just kind of go on a tear here. So they get one death with CornPop, trying to play that angle on A site. And now they're going to rush. Oh, and they got SuperDish hiding under Palace. So now they're going to see if they can secure tunnel on the Faulkner side. And they get bomb planted. Mung is guarding bomb. And now it's down to just RapterKlaw and FolkHydra. And bomb quickly running out. They've got to do something here. Are they going to molly bomb? Yeah, Plastic's down to 9. So if they could kind of catch him off guard, it would not be that difficult. Gonna smoke and rush here. Gonna rush B. Oh, there was no one guarding B because bomb was on A. That makes sense. I thought they must have seen somebody hanging out on B just to... But no. So, again, Faulkner trying to play the long game here. Trying to win the game even though they knew that they had lost that round. But they're getting to the point to where it's going to be harder and harder to justify that, considering that they're back somewhat up against a wall. And get 2 kills here very quickly at A. And CornPop is taken out. FolkHydra is taken out back in jungle. And they finally get RapterKlaw trying to take a kill there at Market. Alright, now that CornPop has op, they could start making a push here. The Boilermakers are going to smoke. And they smoke through Molly. And now it's just CornPop and SuperDish left. Going to try to... Oh, and does make a shot through connector. Excellent shot. Just a shame that it happened for Purdue and not for Faulkner. And they hit CornPop in Sniper Nest. and are able to very quickly take possession of A. Get a kill on FolkHydra here. So SuperDish. Oh man, just bad timing. SuperDish throws smoke. Or bad timing. SuperDish is able to get one kill, but not able to get the second, kind of running for his life there. And again, the Faulkner Eagles go down by elimination. So we're getting close to halftime here. And they throw another incendiary. And quickly taken out by Op. Alright, and Joonubis with a good kill here. But is taken out by Op again. So now it's down to Will to see if he can make something happen here. Wow! Man, Will just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time for that one, because that angle had to be just perfect for him to make it, even with Op. Alright, so Faulkner are going to try something different here. You're going to rush A. So Faulkner are actually doing very well here. Oh, but lose a couple of their guys right there. FolkHydra gonna have to slip through here, make something happen. And Purdue has bomb again, so it looks like they may be switching. Yeah, I believe they're rotating to B here. That's what it looks like. So the question is, yeah, the problem is the Eagles have B basically completely unguarded. Although it looks like they're rotating slowly there, because we do have one guy in market, so going to see what they can make happen here. Alright, so they do damage FolkHydra, but not able to actually get the kill. And Talib Peak is actually really low. We're down to a 2v2, but bomb is down, so that's a disadvantage for the Eagles. Come on, SuperDish. So Dish just running and trying to get something going here. Oh, and they take Dish and Hydra at the same time. Man, really thought we had that one. So that's going to be halftime. We're going to see if the Eagles can do a little bit better on the terrorist side. Now, traditionally, what has happened is that Faulkner has been better on the CT side. However, and I can say this with a great deal of confidence because I was actually practicing with them this week. And by that, I don't even necessarily mean coaching. I mean, I was literally with them practicing some of these routes. They are feeling a lot more confident about terrorist on Mirage. So we may see a different strategy here, see if they can make something happen on the T side. And now they're down to CornPop with a 4v1. Oh, and CornPop is able to take one. Oh, my goodness! What a stand by CornPop. Did the best that he could, wasn't able to make it happen, but man, what a stand there at the end. Takes out 4 of the 5. Good night. Man, if only we had had maybe 1 or 2 more seconds there, might have had a victory, but unfortunately CornPop goes down after a very hard-fought battle there at the tail end. So we're going to go ahead and switch back here. Man, tough break for the Eagles. And we will be here with coverage of whatever else is going on. Oh, it looks like they're actually switching to Inferno. So why don't we go ahead and see if that's what's going on here. I really thought I was going to need another IP, but I guess they figured out a way to go directly into that. Interesting. So they're going to be in warm-up here in a second. Alright, so broadcast is going to start here in just a moment. There's the chickens. Alright, broadcast is up. So it looks like they're still loading, the other team jumping in. The other team kind of goofing off there in the waiting area. Alright, here we go. We're in the knife round. And the guy's just kind of goofing off there, as you can see. Interesting that they decided to go with Inferno. Generally speaking, I would say that this is the one that the Faulkner guys feel like they're the best at. Mirage probably second most so, but they really feel comfortable with Inferno. Always have. So Joonubis gonna be running up here. And we start with the terrorist ringing the bell, which you have to do. That is Faulkner, by the way. Ooh, I actually need to switch that. Hang on a second. There we go. And very quickly, CornPop goes down, and with that, the last of Faulkner's team is out. So, starts out with a score of Purdue 1, Faulkner 0. Unfortunate way to start, but that's how it is. So a very aggressive CT strategy here. The CTs almost rushed the terrorist, which I think was not a smart move, honestly. But they're down to a 2v2, so let's see if Faulkner can pull something out here. Alright. So now it's down to SuperDish, who does take 1 kill. Now it's just him and Mung, who I believe is the team captain. Alright, plants bomb. Oh! Dish peeked at the wrong time. And his smoke actually, in a weird way, wound up working against him because of where it was. Came close to winning there, though. Really unfortunate the way that round ended. Brandon was so close to getting one there. I wonder if his placement actually hurt him. Because if he were able to just place smoke right above bomb, he would have been fine, which is what he was trying to do, but it bounced. And I think that smoke's what actually got him. So with a shotgun, takes down... Joonubis takes down plastic. And is going to switch that out for a little submachine gun there. And they take 1 out of Terrace. And you've got Bat here watching mid. Joonubis picks up bomb. But he is the last man standing. And he only has 4 HP, so it would honestly be really bad for him to try to make any push here. His best bet right now is to just hide out and hope that nobody finds him. He has 26 seconds, gonna try to just stay alive here. But it looks like one of them's closing in on him. There he is in that corner. Oh, and he gets taken. Andrew had the right idea there, but he just had way too much time to be able to hide. It was almost inevitable he was going to run up against at least somebody at some point. And very quickly Purdue takes 2 and has damaged the rest. Faulkner trying to go into a full rush here. You know, despite the fact that thus far the game has been pretty much all Purdue, what you actually are seeing is that the economy is not that much different. Now, the big difference is, of course, that the stuff that Purdue already has is better. Oh man, and is able to just line them up. So I think that's one thing that Faulkner needs to be really cautious about, is because they're playing such an aggressive CT, they need to be aware of the fact that they don't need to fight all in a line like that. And they get one kill through smoke. Ooh. Oh man, and just happens to catch both of them, one right behind the other with bomb. Yeah, that's going to be a tall order for CornPop to make anything happen here, and it looks like he's not going to be able to. Yeah, once he was able to find both of them sort of hiding in that corner on that long route to B, there was not much they could do, unfortunately. Alright, and gets one kill through window. Excellent shot there by CornPop. SuperDish is gonna smoke Molly. Oh, but comes up through it. See, that's one of the issues with smoking Molly. Yes, you may need to do it to get through a Molotov, but it also gives away your position. Well, Op gets FolkHydra there, but to be honest, any gun would have gotten FolkHydra. It only had 4 HP. Alright, and gets the kill on Mung, so the team captain for Purdue is down. But only CornPop is left at this point. It's a 1v3. CornPop gets one. Now, they're going to try to double team him here. And they should. That's the right strategy. Plastic's gonna go up, try to get him. He's already moved on. Ah! Kashiger, if that's how you say his name. Kashiger able to get him with the pistol, just kind of snuck up on him. Purdue kind of runs out of luck there. Or sorry, Faulkner kind of runs out of luck. Alright, SuperDish. Gonna smoke apps. Smoke mid. And Taliban winds up paying for those two that he takes with his life, but a 2 versus 1 trade. Purdue will definitely take that trade anytime they can. Same issue here. FolkHydra is able to get a kill, but it cost him a lot of HP in the process. Same with CornPop. So now CornPop's down to a 1v2. So CornPop tries to throw down with frag grenade. Got 50 seconds left. Does not have bomb. Elimination is pretty much the only way he can win this one at this point. So the CTs Oh man. Catches him coming through a door, and he thought he was going to be in the opposite direction. That one was not a lack of skill. That was just CornPop guessed wrong. That's really all that was, and it's a darn shame. CornPop had a 50-50 chance and he just picked wrong. Coin flips were not on our side. So this is one thing that's been interesting about this Purdue team, and you're seeing it right there. They have been really good at just tacking on damage, not necessarily getting kills right away, although they've done that some too. But they've been really, really effective at making Faulkner face them when they're at low HP. And because of that, that has made a big difference. That has really hurt them. Tries to blow his kneecaps there. Alright, so FolkHydra getting the kill on plastic. SuperDish throws Molly at A. And you can see that the rest of the Purdue team going to rotate to A here. And now it's a 3v3. With actually Faulkner having a little bit of an HP advantage, can they make something out of this? Let's hope so. They're going to try to plant here. All right, going to try to make use of that op. Oh, man. And now it's down to FolkHydra with a race against the clock to get bomb planted. Can he do it? Nope. Counter-terrorists win that one, but FolkHydra does have op now. So that helps the economy a little bit. As you can see, the other team has almost double the amount of money, so that makes a big difference. And money is a much bigger advantage when you're counter-terrorists, so they definitely hold the upper hand here. But the fact that FolkHydra was able to keep his op makes a big difference. Alright, so they get one kill on Joonubis, but are already misting plastic. Ooh. RapterKlaw looking the wrong way there. CornPop misses 2 shots with op. And they were able to just use teamwork to kind of whittle them down there. And Faulkner really not able to do much on this one. Plastic gets a kill on CornPop. who was kind of there by himself and is able to sneak around and get one on Joonubis as well. Plastic really having quite a round here. I believe he's gotten all 3 kills. And a quick firefight there to CornPop. He's the only one left. Gets taken there. Oh, and takes Joonubis. SuperDish having a fight off Molly, but does get the kill, even though he takes some damage doing it. And we are now even. Plastic and Bat down. Although he immediately takes RapterKlaw after saying that. Shouldn't have jinxed it. Wow, Taliban down to 1 HP. Maybe CornPop can get him here. And does. And takes Plastic. Now it's just the 2 team captains duking it out, him and Mung. Ah, and gets him around that corner. Darn shame. You know, the score is obviously fairly one-sided at this point, but you gotta hand it to Faulkner for not giving up. And right there, as you can see, they have come close to winning several matches. They have gotten really close in several rounds to winning it, and they've gotten it down to a 1v1, and then just for whatever reason, one reason or another, just were not able to seal the deal. Which, of course, is unfortunate, but, I mean, you gotta hand it to them for keeping hope alive as they take on SuperDish and take out RapterKlaw. CornPop in trouble. And CornPop is down. Now it's just Joonubis. And they have him trapped there between 3 different guys there in mid, and that is halftime. So we're going to see a switch here. Faulkner going to be playing the CTs, which again, traditionally they have done a little bit better on the CT side. So let's hope that that holds true right now. And we are off. Round 16 here. You got Purdue in the pistol round. A couple of Faulkner guys with one in pit. And they're going to try to plant bomb here. It's a 4v3. But they quickly make it a 2v3, and Plastic is only on 2 HP, so if they can get him, they can win this round. Come on, guys. Oh, CornPop taking heavy damage, and SuperDish not in a great position. All right, it's down to 3v1. Got to take down Taliban. Can they do it? Wow. And I hate that for whatever reason the auto cam wasn't switching. We couldn't actually see what happened on that last one. But that is going to be ball game. Man. So Faulkner unable to take even a single round in this one. And that is going to end it for us this evening. Alright, so that's the way it goes sometimes, unfortunately. See if we can go ahead and fix this real quick. There we go, much better. Alright, so yeah, tough way to lose this one. Really unfortunate that the Eagles were not able to make a bigger stand there. You did see that there were several rounds where they came really close or got it down to a 1v1 and just were not able to seal the deal for whatever reason. I don't know if that was nerves or whatever it else may be. But, you know, really something that you hate to see happen to a team to get kind of railroaded like that. Hopefully they'll take this as a learning experience and not get discouraged, be able to continue practicing, continue improving and getting better. And hopefully they'll be able to come back strong, hopefully next week, because we have another game next week, which should be a little bit easier. This team was ranked pretty high. So hopefully we'll have a little bit easier time with the next team that we have scheduled. So before we go this evening, did want to mention that for tonight, before we break, we do have a big game coming up here in just a minute. We'll actually be playing the University of Alabama in a game of Overwatch 2. So that is coming up at 7:30. So what, we've got about 33 minutes from now, we'll be having that broadcast, so be sure to tune back in at 7:30 for that broadcast as well. And don't forget that Monday we get things started off again with another round of matches, and we have a really big week next week because so many schools have their spring break the week after that, so we actually don't have that many games the week after. But next week is pretty stacked. For example, we have 3 Rocket League games on Monday. So we have a Rocket League Blue match at 6 p.m. versus Benedictine, I believe I'm saying that correctly, University. They're another religious school. I've never heard of them before, but should be interesting. We never played them, so it'll be a new opponent for our Rocket League Blue team. And don't forget, we also have Rocket League White at 7 p.m. on Monday. That is going to be versus Akron University. And then another Rocket League White team at 7:30. So we've got back-to-back games. Rocket League White against Akron at 7. And then at 7:30, we'll be playing Florida International University. So if you like Rocket League, you're going to love Monday. Lots of Rocket League, a lot of great competition going on between really good schools. And we certainly hope to see you back here at that time. Hopefully we'll be able to work that out and be able to get all those broadcasts in. If for whatever reason we can't, don't worry, we're going to bring as many games to you as possible, and you should be able to see most of the game, honestly, regardless. So that will be happening on Monday, and we'll be back ready for that as well. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here this evening, and like I said, we'll be back at 7:30 for that Overwatch 2 game against the University of Alabama. So appreciate you being with us. Thank you so much to everybody that was helping us out here this evening, and for the Faulkner CSGO team that was helping with the broadcast, sending us the IP and everything. So we just wanted to say thank you to them. This has been an official presentation of the Faulkner Sports Network, and we'll be back, like I said, in just a few minutes at 7:30 p.m. for our Overwatch 2 game. In the meantime, stay the course, friends.
The preceding broadcast was an official presentation of Faulkner University. It may not be redistributed without the express written consent of the Faulkner University Athletic Department. Regitar USA High-Res Arena is sponsored by Regitar USA. The national anthem was performed by the Faulkner University Chorus. If you would like to learn more about the Faulkner Esports program, visit our official website at FaulknerEagles.com or follow us on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram for all the latest news and events. Thank you for watching, and soar Eagles!